gotten to see him play, but, you know, seen him on Twitter. So that's something, right? He's a real person out there in the community.
He is a real
In
case there's any doubt about the legitimacy of this man, he is, in fact, a real person.
It's not a Five Nights at Freddy's automaton or whatever, or animatronic out here. That is a real dude.
Let's find out if he's got some real skill right now going up against J.T.C. It'll be interesting. I mean, I feel like Olimar is always just kind of at that high threat level, especially if you know what you're doing. Same thing with Pikachu, though, as well. You know what I mean? Like, maybe not as much representation between the characters as I'd like to see, because I'm a fan of both, but either way, man, tend to put on a good show when they're on stage.
These are two characters who, at some point in time, people have had them at #1 on their tier list, right? Olimar taking a couple fat nerfs in the early game. Pikachu never really nerfed or adjusted at all, but of course, kind of power crept by some of those DLC that came out. But still, definitely strong candidates. I think Olimar's good against Pikachu, but so far, we've just been seeing J.T.C. build this percent up. He's got a pretty solid lead. Up smash out of shield, going to cut that in half, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, I know we're talking a little bit about Hunk, but obviously J.T.C. has come to play as well. And it's interesting. SmashCon is really going to be one of those events where there's going to be a lot of names out there who you might not know, but they're still very good, right? They're still very talented. Some sleeper picks for sure. I think upsets tends to be the name of the game sometimes when you get deeper into the bracket. So you never quite know, man. Some of these early bracket heroes could become late game stars. Not a bad effort right now from J.T.C. trying to keep him pinned down on the right side. But Hunk able to escape.
Yeah, the quick attack right back to center, just interrupting whatever stage control Hunk was trying to hold down right there. And this is neck and neck. I feel like, next hit wins the stock, and there it is, a dash attack, one of Pikachu's best clutch moves, just to finish you off.
Always nervous when I see Pikachu go for dash attack. I just feel like you're going to get punished if it doesn't work out. I mean, in that case, though, not an issue. And here we go, getting some nice loops and follow-ups. The combinations from Pikachu right now really aiding and extending this lead.
Yeah, this is where Pikachu thrives, right? That 0%, do whatever you want, Build-A-Bear combo. And he's going to take a fat 61 for that, just holding down the center stage himself. And, you know, Olimar doesn't have quick attack to just infiltrate right in there and mess up your game plan.
Wow, J.T.C. really impressive so far. Yet to lose this stock. Pikachu's living at absurdly high percents.
Oh,
wow,
and
the yellow?
The sweet spot on the ledge. Oh, so unfortunate. Yo, yeah, those yellow Pikmin actually might come into play a little bit here. Of course, being immune to electric moves, right? It can just go right through Thunder Jolts and Thunder or whatever, forward air.
It's something to definitely keep in mind. But finally, the stock, I just said, being slayed off a little bit of a miss-input, but it's all good.
Woo! Dude, Olimar racks up damage so fast.
I was going to say, bro, I'm just talking, trying to give some compliments and some critiques. And just like that, it's even again. Like, this lead just evaporated right before our very eyes. It's crazy.
Yeah, literally dead even at this point. Ooh, the yellow Pikmin, even though they're good for fighting electric moves, they are pretty weak on those smash attacks, so not going to really get any significant knockback. Let's see. I feel like there's a big breakaway waiting to happen for one of these players. J.T.C. maybe about to do that at the ledge right now.
We're looking for it. Find these opportunities. Leading with the Thunder Jolt. Not getting too crazy, man. Don't want to get too antsy, overcommit against Olimar.
Oh, they're both just looking for that one opportunity. J.T.C. keeping it cool, the full hop jolts. Meanwhile, Hunk standing his ground. He knows Olimar thrives in that position. You throw out those huge smash attacks, just nothing connecting.
All right, finds a dash attack. Not going to get all of it.
Ooh, wow,
what? Really?
That extra hit lag from the Pikmin saving Hunk right there.
Seriously, he caught a big break on that one. Probably keeping the stock intact and going to benefit. Takes the lead. A very fragile one, 132 for this Olimar, nothing to play around with.
Man, you sure this is a round one pools?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, how did we end up here?
These guys are clean. I feel like the player base in Ultimate is just so strong overall. So many players, so many good players. People get a little caught up on name recognition and stuff, but
I did hear some complaints about the seed, and I'm not going to get into it right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is definitely okay. Yeah. So J.T.C. really strong opener, but I feel like the last half of that really belonged to Hunk. Just kind of pulled ahead, and that's what Olimar can do, right? Really get the lead back and then just snowball out of control from that point. That's exactly what we saw put on there. Beautiful stuff from Hunk.
Yeah, man, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Absolutely.
Words
to live by, friends.
Yeah, I mean, turning that into a 2-stock, no less. Hunk just kind of turned it up.
I'm legitimately surprised about that. But nonetheless, if I'm J.T.C., I'm not going to think too negatively about how that one ended. Again, was able to hang with him in the first half, but just kind of got to bring that intensity throughout the entirety of the match. Let's take a couple breaths, recalibrate, select your stage, my friend. This is VG Bootcamp 3. Appreciate everybody tuning in, rocking with us. We got several streams going on. here at Super Smash Con, so something to whet your appetite all around. No reason not to appreciate this one. And we have a huge switch that I would argue, Max, is almost handicapping him, going from, well, you know what? Who am I to judge?
Yeah.
Who am I to judge? Though I don't know if I want to go from Pikachu to Dedede.
We'll wait and see, but all I'm going to say is 3 games in a row, Smash Up has been some ass.
Okay.
So I can't imagine it being better than Pikachu. Probably not like a great matchup for Pikachu in the first place,
right.
So maybe it's just a comfort thing. Dedede at least has that kill power, that staying power that could turn the tides here, but I don't know, man. It is so difficult to stay mobile against a character like Olimar with this guy.
Yeah, it really is. But, you know, I mean, he's hanging in there early goings. You know, that is kind of like what we've seen a lot. Early goings, hang in there, but you don't want to let it get too far out of control. Loses that stock. Maybe anticipating a roll in, didn't quite get it. Trying to harass this little Olimar off stage, but none doing. Wow. You are a big target, Dedede. You've got to be careful. These jab resets are cooking him right now, Max.
Oh, my God. 70 off rip yet again. Hunk, he's definitely a master of that low percent gameplay. Right now, J.T.C., I don't know what it is that you need to do. You need to find a reliable approach. You need to find a kill move here. Yeah, there we go. Dedede, of course, one of his strong suits is that off stage.
Yeah, 100%. Good execution on that. 99%, though, already tacked on. Something to have some concern with. See Hunk kind of content, playing a little back. Oh, wow, these combinations.
Ooh.
El Gordo with the assist. Hold up now.
Yeah,
Dunk.
let me fix my face, bro. He's going in.
Love to see that.
Oh, I like what he was trying for there. You know, take the reflected Gordo back with the inhale and send it flying at Olimar. But, oh, what's going on? The jump and directional air dodge to center stage. I feel like these guys are just in a constant scramble here.
100%. I mean, it can be a little nerve-wracking. Dedede just so hard-hitting.
I love that Gordo right on the ledge there, but Olimar, he's got too much freedom with his recovery to have to get trapped by that. And I like what Hunk's going for. That's twice now. He's ran like to the inside of the ledge, so neutral getup will get crossed up, charging that up smash, but just a little off on the time.
The bait, though? Hold on, man. The attempts are real, and I love the aggression. I mean, this man is just holding W, bro. He is going forward.
And that's what you got to do against these characters, right? They spend that whole game cornering themselves, running away from you, and that's when you can capitalize. There's no more space to back up.
All right, 150 narrowly survives that one, but you already know J.T.C. always willing to go above and beyond to secure that stock. Really rough start, but he has really cleaned this one up.
Yeah, the total reversal of game 1, right? Where it was J.T.C. pulling ahead early on, and then Hunk just totally turned it on him.
Definitely.
But now, oh my God, so close. This still could be anybody's game.
Bro, these players are crazy right now. Absolute insanity unfolding between us. The switch to Dedede really proven to be successful up until this point.
Oh my God, if that Pikmin didn't just clip him in the head, we could have been looking at a game 3, Phil.
We still might be. We still might be the way he's cooking.
Every hit from Dedede is a heart attack waiting to happen, and that's just us back here in the booth, right? Like, imagine these guys. Imagine how Hunk is feeling right now.
I mean, you've just got to be on such a terror alert at this point, and this is where he has thrived. J.T.C. gets you off stage, and he's just not afraid to commit.
Wow, the hammer hitbox actually helping out big time on that Gordo throw.
I think we're going to game 3.
I think so too, man.
I think it's going to happen. We'll see.
Oh,
two purples, though.
Yeah, exactly. Could be the X factor here for Hunk. He's off stage, going the high road. Okay. And there's just so many things that could go wrong for both players right now. It's super tense to watch this.
Yeah, I feel like if you're, oh my God, I was gonna say, I feel like if you're Hunk, you know one stray hit is going to lead to disaster. That's exactly what happened. Credits to J.T.C. Stayed grounded, recognized he left his feet, and the up tilt was there to meet him in the air.
Yeah, Dedede arm to the teeth with that kill power, man.
Yes, sir.
And even like the latest hitbox on that up tilt, still strong as hell. And we're going to see a third game here between these guys. I really did like the Dedede gameplay. I don't know if I was
surprised how effective it was.
Yeah, on paper, I hate the counter pick, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense, but he's got the gameplay to pull it off. So we'll see if he sticks or switches for game 3.
All right, that is the question. Honestly, I'm staying, man. I'm staying.
Same,
like, come
honestly.
on, bro.
Honestly, yeah.
Because really what it did was for Hunk, I feel like, you know, this might just be a character privilege thing. You're almost like expecting, like, I'm going to win that. It's Olimar versus Dedede. I'm going to win that every single time. I have that good start. I take the stock. I'm only at like 50, 60%. I got this well in hand. And then slowly but surely just kind of creeps back into it, and he just doesn't look back. He just keeps applying the pressure. That was the thing for me. JTC was unrelenting with the pressure, Max.
Yeah, man, it's one thing to win that first stock exchange in a bad matchup, especially a matchup like this where one character can camp out the other. But then to even make a comeback down a stock, that's really impressive. So if you play a heavy man, you've got to just be keeping your head on straight at all times. Oh, I see him hovering Pikachu.
Back to the Pika. Okay, maybe it's, I don't know what stage we're going to. It might be stage dependent.
Could be, yeah. Maybe it's like a big stage. Dedede has so much more ground to cover. Hollow Bastion, at least, you know, the margins are shrunk a little bit.
Right.
You get in that space more easily. Oh, but small battlefield. Okay, very interesting.
All right, I mean, maybe the Dedede just kind of throw him off a little bit. I mean, it got the job done.
Yeah.
That's what counts. Maybe doesn't have to want to risk it again. Pikachu, obviously the better of the two characters, but already at 71%, and we're not even 30 seconds into this thing, Max.
Yeah, I think after somebody switches to Dedede and beats me game 2, I have the fear of God in me now. So just going back to the main could capitalize on that. It's like, oh, I can't read this guy, even on the character select screen.
He's making some good reads right now. 138 already applied to JTC. Needs to pick it up. This could be a short game number 3.
Can't believe I just saw Quick Attack clank out Olimar's up smash, and again. Wow, if you had asked me before this set, Phil, I would have said that cleanly beats Quick Attack, but it definitely does not.
Clearly does not.
Yeah.
These
it commentators, man, they need to study the game.
I don't know anything. Isn't it crazy, though, how the game, even 4 years later, always evolving, right? Always something new to learn and observe. It's really cool in that aspect for sure.
Get with 90 characters.
I know, exactly. Like, dude, you're gonna keep learning some stuff. Like, that's a lot of matchups to go through.
Damn, Hunk is just all over this man right now, almost lapping him in percent too.
It's rinse and repeat at this point.
Throwing out those Pikmin. Wow, just sacrifices his whole army. That's Olimar right there. What are you gonna do against Pikachu?
No fear right now. Just a whistle and a dream, trying to come back to the stage, and he gets there. Just rolling through all these attempts from JTC to take this stock, but cannot collect, and that's going to be a 3-1 stock advantage. Suddenly, JTC looking around. Where's my penguin at?
Right.
I need him back.
I'm kind of shocked that he didn't stick, right? Like, just circumstantial evidence shows you lost with Pikachu and you won with Dedede. Why not stick it out? Maybe just ban the stages that are super bad for your character in the matchup. But I don't know.
Yeah, going here, too, I would think, like, Dedede should be feeling pretty comfortable here. Small battlefield isn't bad. But, I mean, you know, it's hard. You know, you make decisions under stress. You know, sometimes it doesn't go your way, and I think that's the case right now for JTC. Still some fight in him, but, man, the deficit to make up, it just doesn't seem too realistic. But you never know. Oh, okay, we do know.
Wow, that was a back air from the front.
And he was like kind of hovering over the ledge. So the way that hit was really strange.
Bear so fat you can see it from the front, literally.
Woo!
My God. All right, Hunk taking it 2-1, dropping a game along the way to the Dedede, but clean 2-0 sweep on the Pikachu. So, you know, we'll